I'm Shana Hoffman with Creed Realty. One of the many reasons why I love real estate is, financial freedom is extremely important to me and my family. Another really important thing for me is the connections that I've been able to build over the last few years. I have the best business partners who help me be better, in my business. And then I've just had the pleasure to meet the most amazing clients. Honestly, I've had just great success in real estate. I really smashed my goals in 2023. So I think coming into 2024, I'm really looking forward to challenging myself. The market is ever changing. Things are completely different than they were 2 years ago. So I'm really excited to challenge myself and really implement the things that I have put into place the last few years. I'm a little nervous coming into 2024, but ultimately extremely excited. So, I've had great success in real estate thus far. 2024 will be my 4th calendar year in the market. So when I first came into the market, things were crazy, right? It was, COVID, things, got busy and crazy. But in 2023, I've really focused on creating a foundation, right? Creating structure and consistency in my business, right? So I'm really excited for 2024 to challenge myself and see those things really take off. One myth that drives me crazy in real estate is thinking that it's a good idea to overprice your home fresh on market. And the reason why that's a terrible idea is that, as a seller, you never want your house to be stagnant on market. Stagnant on market meaning once you've hit 30 plus days on market, a potential buyer might see that home and think immediately, well, what's wrong with this house? Something that I feel like people misunderstand about real estate is the fact that the market is ever changing. Whether you got, say a buyer gets pre-approved 6 months ago, and then here we are 6 months later, now starting the process over again, and they have an expectation that the market is going to look like it was 6 months ago. The reality is that what we experience in real estate and in the market, no 2 days look the same. Rates change every day. There's just a variety of different factors that drive our real estate market. So really, it's always ever changing. Let me tell you about the craziest thing I've ever seen on a showing. We scheduled a showing with a client. It was a husband and wife for 9 a.m. on a Tuesday or something like that. Very early, I made sure that I approved the showing with the listing agent. It was a text direct, no CBS code, super simple process. Well, when we arrived about 5 minutes or so before the showing, there were still cars parked in the driveway, and I knew that the property was occupied. Well, I went ahead, I called the agent, and they answered, and he got really, really upset with me that I was trying to double check whether or not his clients were home. We knew the property was occupied, so we obviously didn't want to interrupt anybody. Well, we unlocked the door. We're looking all in the downstairs. Property had a pool. We're looking in the backyard. Okay, great. Well, my client, the wife, she walked upstairs by herself and opened the door to the primary bedroom, and the seller was asleep in her bed. I would say that was probably my scariest showing experience.